Hi YouTube, it's Jessie. Alright, I'll try to make this short and sweet. Not pregnant. Had an IUI July 18th. Had two follicles, one at 21 millimeters and one at 16. So the small one probably wouldn't amount to a pregnancy or anything. But this one was extremely hard for me. Very, very hard for me. I think it's because like I said before, I always get my period 13 DPO. So 13 DPO rolls around, no period. So I tested negative. I think I was really, really, really hopeful this time. Third IUI, and I was just hoping that, look at this huge cup of iced coffee, sorry. I was hoping that was going to work because I want to get on with this. But it didn't. And it was like, I was like 3 days late. So for those like 3 or 4 days, I was so bitchy, depressed, didn't want to do anything. I was just like, all the wind has been taken out of my sails, and I was just so down. Ugh. Even my husband, he's like, I don't ever want to see you do that again. I was like, because during that time, I was like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. This Saturday, August 6th, was our 6th year anniversary, which means that we have been actively trying for 6 years. That's a long time. I don't know. Maybe we're meant to be parents. I don't know. We talk about it, if we could actually be childless in a childless marriage, and I know that both of us don't want to be 70 with no kids, but whether we get pregnant through IUIs or whatever, I don't know if we'll adopt or I don't know. So I wasn't sure I was gonna try anymore. After that, like 4 days of just being just distraught. Um, we had our anniversary and we had a great time. We went up to a little mountain town and um, stayed at the Stanley Hotel where Stephen King was inspired to create The Shining. So that was fun. We hiked, he fished a little, I read, took naps. So that was a little time to recharge my battery. So come Monday morning, which was cycle day 4 for me, I called and scheduled a cyst check, ultrasound. So I went in Monday and there was no cysts as usual. Um, so they did the ultrasound and my lining of my uterus was still at 7 millimeters, which was a little thick, and she said there was still like stuff in there. So I met with the nurse, like always, to schedule whatever we were going to do. And she wasn't sure about what she saw in the ultrasound, so she had another doctor look at it because my doctor is actually in Italy for 3 weeks. And he got back with her, and then before she called me and said that he did not want me to have an IUI this month and that I should wait. It's great. Should have just saved my $170 and skipped this month. Ugh, I'm just so sick of paying for so much. Each IUI is $900. That's like $1,000 each month. I am so sick of paying for this stuff. So it's just so frustrating. We will try again. Well, hopefully. I was in there, and like I said in previous videos, my RE said that because we got pregnant with Dylan through IUI, that we wouldn't have to pursue IVF or anything else, and then we just try IUI. I'm sure in his mind is like, she's just gonna get pregnant again. Well, 3 failed ones, and the nurse is like, oh, I see this is your 3rd one, so we'll have to do a consultation when Dr. Gustafson gets back in. I was like, what? And she's like, oh, well, we need to, see where we're at. And I'm like, well, I talked to him and he said that because we got pregnant with first one that we weren't, gonna have to explore any other options. She's like, well, it's right here in his notes, and she showed me in the notes. It said like 3 IUIs and to do a reconsult, and I'm like, okay. I didn't think I was gonna have to make that decision whether or not I was gonna go through IVF or not, because right now, like, I don't know if I want to do IVF. I don't know if I have the mental strength to have a failed IVF. Ugh, so much time, so much money, a big strain on your body. I don't know. So, we will just have to wait and see. All I know is we've been trying for 6 years and still no child. It's funny. What does infertility teach you? Patience. It teaches you how to break up your months in 2-week increments. Perseverance, because not everybody's as lucky. Um, I don't know, but I'm sick of these lessons. I'm done. I'm sick of being tough. I'm sick of always like wanting something. I'm sick of making appointments. I'm sick of women look in my business. I'm over it. I am so jealous of those women that get to have sex with their husband and then 2 weeks later they realize that their period's late and they are with child. I don't know. I'm like so bitter right now too. I just hate that. Um, I don't know what to do. I thought I was gonna say something else, and now I totally skipped my mind. Oh, so they're like, our friends know that we're trying. The first IUI, we told them like, oh, we had an IUI, and we'll know in 2 weeks, and then we'll go like the first one obviously didn't work, and we went over to their house for a barbecue, and they're like, anyone want something to drink? All the guys were like, I want a beer, so I said, I'll have a beer, and he's like, what? Are you supposed to have a beer? I'm like, yeah, I can drink alcohol. Like, I think so many people are so naive about the whole thing. Like, this is also coming from a couple who got off the pill and that month got pregnant. Um, like, they think just because um, you've gone in and had an IUI or whatever that you're automatically going to get pregnant. They don't understand, like, how hard it is for some of us. And then we have some other friends that are the same doctor, and like they had a failed IUI. They didn't do Clomid. They didn't. I mean, all they did was an IUI. They had no monitoring, no nothing, and they didn't get pregnant. But they've had like 3 miscarriages because she now knew that she had a septum in her uterus, and that's why she wasn't carrying past like 4 or 8 weeks or something. So she got that removed, and her husband's telling my husband, oh, sorry, my computer wants to restart. Oh, she found an herb and that worked and now we're pregnant. I'm like, you guys have been pregnant like 4 times. You aren't infertile. I'm sorry, but we have been trying valiantly for 6 years. Don't tell us that we need to take an herb. So frustrating. I don't even know. I'm just rambling, so I'm gonna stop here. But there's nothing in the updates this month. I know I'm horrible at videos. I think I'm better at watching them than making them. But I guess I'll just try to keep my head up this month and we'll baby dance as usual and hope for the best. And then I'm sure come 32 days or whatever, I guess it would be less now, it'd be more like 27 or 26 days. Probably be in for another ultrasound unless I'm pregnant. Um, so that's it. For those of you who have subscribed, thank you very much. And I will try to keep up with some of these videos. Alright, talk to you guys later. Oh, a big congratulations. And now her name is totally blank. Crap. +1, please, or... Oh. Anyway. Colby and, is it Kelsey? Kelsey. She got her BFP, and that is so exciting, and I hope the baby picked the perfect place to implant, and you guys go all the way to 40 weeks, if not more, and end up with a very happy, healthy baby. So congratulations, and for all those of you that are in the 2-week wait, I hope that you guys get your BFPs, and um, just good luck to everybody who's in this boat with me, even though my boat pretty much sucks, but I will talk to you guys later. Bye.